Wait until you hear how a blind date turned into one of the most talked about celebrity weddings of the year, and why Este Haim's New Year's Eve ceremony was nothing like anyone expected. This is the love story fans never saw coming. As the clock struck midnight on New Year's Eve, music fans around the world were celebrating a fresh start, but for Este Haim, the night marked the beginning of an entirely new chapter. The Haim bassist, songwriter, and creative powerhouse is officially married, and the details of her wedding are just as heartfelt as they are unforgettable. Este Haim, one-third of the globally successful band Haim, has spent years in the spotlight. From sold-out tours to critically acclaimed albums, she's known for her bold personality, musical talent, and fiercely close bond with her sisters, Danielle and Alana. But while her career has been very public, her love life has mostly stayed out of the headlines, until now. Este's love story began quietly, far away from flashing cameras and red carpets. She met tech entrepreneur Jonathan Levin on a blind date, something that already sounds like the opening scene of a romantic movie. What started as a simple introduction quickly turned into something real and lasting. Instead of broadcasting their relationship online, the couple chose privacy, letting their bond grow without public pressure. Over time, fans began to notice subtle hints. The couple was occasionally spotted together at major sporting events and public outings, sparking curiosity but never oversharing. Then, in early 2025, Este confirmed what many had suspected: she was engaged. The announcement was classic Este, playful, low-key, and full of personality. A simple photo, a diamond ring, and a message that said everything without saying too much. Fast forward to December 31, 2025, exactly 1 year after that engagement reveal, and Este and Jonathan made it official. The wedding took place on New Year's Eve, turning an already emotional night into a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. While many expected a flashy celebrity affair, the ceremony was intimate, meaningful, and deeply personal. One of the most talked about details was Este's wedding dress, a custom creation that blended timeless romance with modern elegance. Designed especially for her, the gown reflected her lifelong dream of a dramatic yet authentic bridal look. With intricate lace details, a structured silhouette, and a touch of vintage inspiration, the dress felt less like a fashion statement and more like a love letter to who she is. Standing beside her were her sisters, Danielle and Alana, who served as bridesmaids. Their presence wasn't just symbolic, it was emotional. The Haim sisters have built their careers together, and having them by her side on such an important day made the moment even more powerful. It wasn't just a wedding, it was a family celebration. Behind the scenes, the journey to the big day was filled with laughter, nerves, and reflection. Este has spoken about how surreal it felt to see her childhood dreams come to life, not because of fame or luxury, but because she found the right partner. For her, the wedding wasn't about impressing anyone, it was about love, trust, and choosing someone who feels like home. As the night continued, guests welcomed the new year with music, dancing, and joy. Este even changed into a second outfit for the celebration, allowing her to move freely and enjoy every moment. It was a reminder that at the heart of the evening wasn't spectacle, it was happiness. What makes this story resonate isn't just that a famous musician got married. It's that she did it her way. Quietly, authentically, surrounded by the people who matter most. In an industry where everything is often public and performative, Este Haim's wedding felt refreshingly real. And now, as fans celebrate this new chapter with her, one question remains. Will this happiness inspire new music, new stories, and a new era for Haim? So tell me this. Which part of Este Haim's love story surprised you the most? The blind date beginning, the private romance, or the unforgettable New Year's Eve wedding? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you believe this was one of the most beautiful celebrity love stories of the year, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Because sometimes, the quietest romances make the loudest impact.